Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another 2K video, and today we're having Game 3 of the Alefa Cup, the European tournament that we are playing in at the moment. This is the third game of the group stage. Of course, we are currently 2-0, looking really good, and we're in such a good form as well. So, if you missed the first game, we played against Fat Boz, who is the professional player. Nearly qualified for the 250k tournament earlier in the year, signed to the Supremacy team in France, a very, very good player. We managed to beat him 74-71, which was a very, very close game and had me very nervous throughout the majority of it. The second game we played against, I'm not sure when it would have been uploaded, but it will be out on the channel at the time of this one being out. That was against a guy called Lashish, who isn't a professional player or anything like that, but was still a very, very good opponent. We managed to beat him 78-61, which of course puts us 2-0 going into this third game right here. So this is the team that we are of course going to be running with. Been so good, and Kareem has been the difference in both games. Realistically, we have been so dominant on the rebounds, it is incredible. So yeah, very, very happy with Kareem in this squad. And just to give you guys a little bit of an insight into the other games that have been played in the tournament so far, so Lashish actually beat Fat Boz. So Fat Boz was 0-2, and then he went into the final game against this my opponent today. We're going to call Mia. He's got a long name, it's French, I can't pronounce it, so we're going to call you Mia for this gameplay. And yeah, Fat Boz beat Mia 89-45. So that was a bit of a blowout in that one. And then Lashish also beat Mia 73-66. So me and Lashish are both at the moment on 2 wins. Fat Boz has 1 win and Mia has no wins. So I am 2-0. Mia is 0-2 going into this final game. So I need to get the win in this game to get myself that top spot in the group, because of course when it goes into the next round, it will be the first ranked player against the second ranked player from a different group. So if I win this, I'm going to be playing the second best player out of another group, which is of course a lot better than coming second and then playing against the best player from another group. So we do really need to get the win today. Obviously, I am quite confident knowing that Fat Boz blew me out so badly, like 89-45. That is a massive blowout. Let's make sure we've got the right team here. But still, we can't get too confident. We've still got to beat whoever is put in front of us. And I do know that Mia's squad is very, very similar to ours. He has, I believe, 4 of the same players, I think, or 3 of the same players. He's definitely got Opal Simmons. I know that. I know he's got Jeff Green as well. And I think he's got Thom Maker at the centre position. Actually, I think he's got 4 of the same players. So I think the only difference in our squad is he has Thom Maker at the centre position. He doesn't have Kareem. He's got Jeff Green at power forward, and he's got Opal KD at the 3. I think that is what his team is. So yeah, it's going to be tough. Like, we haven't come up against a really good point guard. We've come up against Westbrook and Dante DiVincenzo. Of course, Opal Simmons is a different breed. But yeah, this team has been playing so well. Thom Maker last game balled out and had 20 points on 10 of 13 shooting. Was an absolute god. Jeff Green as well, really solid. So in this game, he's going to have to be defending KD. So he's going to have to be really big in this game for me. Lance Stevenson was again fantastic. Ben Simmons actually led the line really well. He had a double-double with assists, and he had I think he had 25 points. He led our team in scoring. And Kareem also coming in with a double-double at that centre position with like 20 and 10, which is what he basically always gets. So we are running Amethyst Mike D'Antoni in this tournament. And if you guys didn't know, if you are new to this tournament, you got 20 points to make a squad. 8 points was a Galaxy Opal, 6 points was a Pink Diamond, 4 points was a Diamond, 2 was an Amethyst, and 1 was a Ruby. And this is a squad that I went ahead and put together. The only weak point we've got is Thom Maker at the power forward position, who doesn't have clamps. So if someone does want to ISO against us and 5 out, we will be getting blown by, but thankfully that hasn't happened in the first 2 games, and yeah, we've been reasonably comfortable in that second game. The first game was very nervous, but still, we managed to get across the line and get the W. So yeah, the team is looking really good, very confident going into this. Of course, if you missed it earlier in the week, we went 12-0, we got James Worthy, so we've played a lot of Unlimited this month, at least like 40 games with 1, and of course we are 2-0 so far. So we're going to get into the game, and let's see what team he's running with. Okay, so we are ready to go, and you can see why I'm not pronouncing the full name. Mia Gilly June, I think, something like that. Anyway, let's get into it. So my team superstar, 5-minute quarters, our third game, our final group stage game. So this is going to be the last practice we get against someone in this tournament before we get into the knockout stages, which of course is going to be a lot more pressure, and every game is going to count just that little bit more. Like I said, we are 2-0, he's 0-2 at the moment, so we don't need to win this. We are guaranteed to go through, realistically, but as you can see, his team very similar to ours. So he does have Thom Maker at the, KD at the 4, which is a big problem. So definitely have to switch up the matchups on those guys, because I'm not having Thom Maker guarding KD. That is just a recipe for disaster. So we will put Thom Maker on Jeff Green and then Jeff Green on KD. I think that's fine. And then we'll just put all of these other guys as well, just to make sure that everyone sticks to their men. So this is going to be a very, very tight battle. Thonmaker against Kareem down in the paint. I really should have the rebounding advantage. Like I said, in the first 2 games, we have been absolutely killing it on the offensive and on the defensive rebounds. And obviously, Kareem is the main reason for that. We come up against Fat Boz. He had Thonmaker at the center position. Lashish had LaMarcus Aldridge at the center position. And neither of those guys could even get close to stopping this guy right here. So let's see if Kareem can have another standout game. Let's get our defensive settings in here. And yeah, KD scares me, not going to lie. We'll get up on him here. And we'll try and make sure that he can't get any limitless threes to go. That KD is so fast. And he gets the blow by. We try to get back in time. Not quite going to happen. So I'm definitely seeing some 5 out on that first play. It's whatever it is to be expected. Let's get our offensive settings in. Push the pace and crash the offensive glass. And then Ben Simmons is going to come down here. He's come off me in the corner. One more. It's Jeff Green. It's not Green, but Jeff Green misses. Doesn't matter though. Look at Kareem over to Ben Simmons in the corner. And that's going to be our first green. And straight away, our first offensive possession. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar gets an offensive rebound. This guy is just an absolute god. No shot meter on him. He does go ahead and brick that first one. And of course, it is our guy Kareem. Ben Simmons, it's a little bit deep. It's full. He's bricked it again. And Kareem can't quite come down with that rebound. But that's fine. He can take that shot if he wants. Take that shot if he wants as well. And now we've got Jeff Green against Thonmaker, which, like I said, it is a problem. Thonmaker defensively is our weak point. But Jeff Green against Ben Simmons, that's fine. And again, look at Kareem. You cannot stop this guy. I see you, Lance Stevenson, ahead of the pack. Don't get stopped. Get the and one instead. Lance Stevenson getting his first bucket of the game, and he green lights a free throw. That is fantastic. And Kareem already, in 1 minute and 20 seconds, has 3 rebounds, including an offensive one as well. This card is so good. That is my ball. Let's go. Ben Simmons against himself, showing off very nicely to begin here. He's going to come in for a steal, so we're just going to fake him out of that one, which is fine. And we're going to run it down here. I see, whoa, okay, I had someone in the corner free. Didn't want to go to him, though, which is fine. We'll try and get someone cutting inside. It's Jeff Green. He's got the positioning, and Jeff Green gets the easy layup to go. It's a very nice play there from the high post. Kareem inside, back out to Ben Simmons for another mid-range. Good lad, Ben Simmons. 2 for 2 on green lights. I have said in previous games that I've struggled with his release a little bit, but I think I'm getting more and more used to it as the games go by. Wow, we were really far behind on that screen. He definitely could have pulled that with Ben Simmons. That was definitely his range. Just make sure we're going to be up on that. We are. That's fine. Thonmaker, you can come at us if you want. Surely he's not going to take that. We're going to come to the end of the shot clock right here. Let's see what he's going to do. The ISO. We're up on him. We're fine. We're fine. We're really good. And Kareem, of course, pulls down the rebound. Who else? Up to Thonmaker. Over to Jeff Green. Up and in. Jeff Green now with 4 points. I think that is everyone apart from Thonmaker on the score sheet and gives us a nice little lead early on in this one. Oh, Thonmaker has left him wide open, but he's bricked it, and Thonmaker does indeed grab the rebound. Good lad. And we've got Kareem running the floor, 96 speed on Kareem. You just can't stop him. He's just too damn good. Can we get a cheeky little inbound steal right here? No, we can't. That was a bit of a shame. Oh, Kareem pulls it down off of the jump ball, kicks it out to Lance Stevenson, and Lance Stevenson is going to go ahead and green light it. I absolutely love everyone's release in this squad. Can we stop KD? Kind of could, but we really couldn't. Hop steps now coming into this one. So yeah, we're doing all right out here. Got a couple of green lights with everyone, which is very nice. Ben Simmons sees Kareem in the corner, and Kareem is going to green light the 3-pointer. He's so damn good. Oh, we definitely should have had the steal right there. That is unfortunate. And yeah, sadly, we now have Thonmaker. That is the problem with Thonmaker, but that is the good of Thonmaker. He gets the rebound. Doesn't get the rebound. He gets the block. And again, Lance Stevenson has been blocked. That's the second time right there, which is not impressive at all. Jeff Green is going to pass that one straight into our hands, up to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, don't get stopped. Good lad. As we come towards the end of the first quarter right here, and Ben Simmons is absolutely killing it. Ben Simmons has got blocked again. How many blocks does this guy want? Oh my god. Okay, he's only got a couple of seconds to get a shot up. He's not even going to get one up, and that's an 11-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Again though, my opponent is good. The 5 out is tough to stop. but we are just playing such good 2K at the moment. It is hard to believe. We are hitting all of our releases, and defensively, we are being really, really damn solid. It's a shame we got blocked quite often in that first quarter, realistically. So I don't think that's going to happen again in the second quarter. So we should be a lot better in terms of scoring. And Ben Simmons is going to come there. He got baseline. He got to the basket side, and that is another easy layup to go. KD with his takeover, which is the sharpshooter takeover, which is very, very scary. Jeff Green did jump, but it's not quite enough. I mean, he's got the takeover. Like, what can we do against him? He's got the 11 points. Obviously, we sacrificed having not the best wing defenders in the terms of Thonmaker and Jeff Green, but it is definitely worth it for the fact that we got Kareem down in the paint and Ben Simmons leading the line as well. And Kareem was 7 and 5 already, and he does actually have his takeover. So realistically, we should be just bullying down low. Look at the strength on Kareem. Not quite the and one, but we do draw the foul. And yeah, Thonmaker, I know that he's not the best defensively. I think he has about 70 interior D, something like that, and he's pretty weak as well. So if we need scores, if we need buckets, we can just go down to the paint every time, but no one wants to see that. So we will keep trying to score as best we can with our other players before resorting to some post play. Kareem is back in position perfectly. He's kicked out of that one, and that is a shot clock violation. Okay, and that is awesome stuff. That was such good defensive play. I knew he didn't have time to get the shot up, so that's why I was fine leaving him with a little bit of space with the Thonmaker card. Ben Simmons behind the back, all the way inside over to Kareem. We've got position. I see you, Ben Simmons. He's actually saw that, but he's jumped. Big mistake. That was meant to be for Kareem, and now everything is just all over the place, but we've got men open. It's Jeff Green in the corner for a full white. Jeff Green is sadly going to break that one, even though it was a full white wide open. Oh, well, we're not going to hit all our shots. I think that's the first shot, realistically, that we've missed, and that is some speed-boosting 5-out play from Ben Simmons. God damn, he was quick right there. All right, let's see if we can get things going again on the offensive end. Let's make sure we keep on scoring in this game, and we will be absolutely fine. Again, we'll come down inside with Kareem. We'll go for a little fake right there. A fake, a fade. And he's actually going to brick that one. Kareem, that's not good, my guy. Kareem with the steal. I've read that like an absolute book. Up to Jeff Green. Jeff Green should be slamming that one home. And yes, he does. Fantastic. We've got so many steals in this one. It is feeling really damn nice. Like I said, I've got so much better at predicting where people are going to be playing some passes. Obviously, playing a lot of unlimited definitely helps with that. Hello, can we get in front of KD? Yes, we can. Great stuff from Jeff Green. We need him to be big in this game, and he is showing up. Can we get the stop there? Yes, we can. Oh, Jeff Green, you absolute hero. And Jeff Green's going to go over to Thonmaker, who's just going to put that one up and in nice and easy, and that gives us a 15-point lead in this one. I think that's the largest lead we've had in this game. Don't go backcourt, my guy. Don't go backcourt. And yeah, the 5-out obviously is tough when you're going up against Galaxy Opal Ben Simmons, and that is going to be an illegal screen for Thonmaker. Oh, that is painful to see. All right, let's just keep going. You know what? I'm not going to get too complacent. This guy is, of course, decent. We've got Thonmaker on the run right there. Ben Simmons, how have you missed that one? My guy, I don't know. Let's try and predict where he's going to go to. He's gone to KD, and this is not a favourable matchup at all. And unsurprisingly, he gets the 2 points off of that. Oh, Kareem with another steal. Kareem is absolutely killing it. Up to Jeff Green. Oh, that's not good, is it? That's not good at all. And that is going to be a very, very, very bad possession right there. Can we get the stop with Thon? No, we can't. He's decided to jump the wrong way. And that actually brings it back to a 11-point game. This guy is playing up on us now, doing some obviously changes to his defensive plays. So yeah, this one's not over, guys. By far, this game is not over, and I'm still a little bit nervous. We're not going to be able to get the win. That is putting us in the bonus. Very nice indeed. We'll get a couple of free points. That's his third foul. Wow, words. With Thonmaker, and of course, let's not forget, we don't have benches. We have bronze cards on the bench. So if he fouls out with someone, there's a bronze card coming into this game. So that could be pretty cool. We might need to start attacking Thonmaker a little bit more down in the post. Because like I said, if we get him fouled out, that is an absolute game changer. Whoa. I swear I was up on that. I was just about to say we baited him into that one perfectly. But yeah, apparently not. Thonmaker is going to be over in the corner, wide open for a mid-range. And Thonmaker is going to get a green light. And I think I've now green lighted with every player on the squad apart from... No, I think that's everyone now. That is incredible work. I'm trying to get through KD. And KD was just a moving screen right there. That brings it back to a 10-point game. Yeah, I don't know what defensive settings this is. Obviously, we should still be able to break it down. And we're going to hold this for the last shot of the quarter. No, we're not. Is he playing zone now? I think he definitely is, yeah. We've got Thonmaker in the corner. Green light, 26% contested. What a find that was. What a dime. And that's a steal. No, it's not. Oh, come on, game. You've got to reward me with that one. Is he going to take the last shot with Lance right here? I don't know if he is, but he is, and that is very, very contested. At the end of the first half, we are up by 13, but this one's not over. Okay, so some double teams now as well. Inside, please, just pass the ball. There we go. Ben Simmons, outside, sorry. And Ben Simmons is going to knock down the tray, and we're going to get the steal with Thonmaker. Out to Ben Simmons. Well, that's a little bit too deep. Over to Jeff Green. Can he hit it? No, we can't. Can we get the rebound? No, we cannot. All right, not to worry. Hello, I can't change my players. That's a big problem. Oh, why does the icon selecting not work every now and then? That is a little bit triggering, but it doesn't matter. We are in a very, very comfortable position in this game. Ben Simmons behind the back, straight to the rim. Easy as you like. We don't need the 5 out here. We just need Ben Simmons, basically. That's all we need. He is so damn good. That puts us back up by 14. That is a problem. Jeff Green is back, but sadly gets dunked on. We need to stop those transition buckets. He's got quite a few of them to go right now. And obviously that is not a good recipe for success. Jeff Green in the corner, full white. Again, that's going to be another brick. Okay, not great. We're missing quite a few releases out here. We're going to try and stop him. Okay, Ben Simmons has just destroyed Lance Stevenson, but it's fine. He didn't give up an and one, so I'm more than happy with that. I see you, Ben Simmons, over in the corner. He did have a little space, but sadly, he went ahead and lost it. We get Thonmaker cutting to the rim with the perfect cut, with the perfect find, and that is 9 points of the game for Thonmaker. Okay, Ben Simmons behind the back. Are we going to take this all the way against Thonmaker? Yes, we are. That was horrendously timed. I wasn't sure if I was going for a layup or a pump fake right there, but it seemed to work out pretty damn perfectly. Let's make sure we get up on that. Fantastic work from everyone involved. Jeff Green get back on KD. Oh, God, KD is absolutely on fire. He has caught so many green lights, and that brings this one back to a 9-point game. So this one is definitely not over. Like I said early on, this game is far from over. I see someone open. It is Lance Stevenson, but look at the spacing right there. That was horrendous. And yeah, I don't know if he's in zone or what, but we will go down to Kareem. We will be able to drop step him with this. Get in the bin. What was that, Kareem? Oh, it sounds a 9-point game. I'll tell you guys, this guy is decent. He's throwing all sorts of stuff on the defensive end, and the 5 out on the offensive end is very, very hard to stop. Yeah, we need to get ourselves back into this one. Sadly, that's not quite a steal. I genuinely don't know how Fatball's managed to beat this guy by like 40 points. I don't understand that at all. Ben Simmons coming down here. We have got some space, but I see Kareem in a little bit more space, and Kareem is going to go ahead and get a green light right there, which we really needed because the game was down to a 7-point game, which is unbelievable considering it was like 16 points or however much it was early on. Let's make sure we're all in a decent position right here. What's happened there then? What's happened there then? Why have you both come down? Oh man, I was controlling one person and yeah, they both wanted to come down. Let's not get that stolen. That would not be good right now. And I see Kareem, but we're just going to go inside with Ben Simmons, out to Lance Stevenson. And Lance Stevenson isn't going to let me down, and he's doing a little shimmy. You'd love to see it, Lance, you absolute hero. And there we go, that gives us a little bit more of a cushion. So yeah, we are really struggling to get stops on the defensive end right here. Offensively, we're still doing okay, but this KD is proving to be a problem. I jumped a little bit early right there. Doesn't matter, we still get the rebound, and we got Ben Simmons out on the break. That is such a lovely sight, and he gets that one to go 19-7 in this game for Ben Simmons so far. Fantastic. And we got Kareem, not quite at his double-double just yet, but there's plenty of time left in this game for him to go ahead and get it. Let's try and defend this as best we can. He goes with a hop step, that's fine. And I don't know what's just happened there, but we managed to get the steal with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And we're going to go inside one more, and then one more outside. Okay, and one more outside, and it's Jeff Green for 3, and Jeff Green's going to knock it down. That passing was absolutely sublime. I am so happy with that right there, and that gives us our cushion back at the 14-point mark. Let's make sure we're up on him. That's fantastic. He's got lucky being able to pass out of that one, that's for sure. Let's make sure we get over with Kareem, and he bricks it, and Thonmaker, good lad, brings down the rebound. I see Kareem over there, but I also see a man open in the corner. It's Lance Stevenson. Lance Stevenson's release is so damn nice. It is incredible. 13 points for Lance Stevenson in this one. And he's going to come down here. He's going to get our ankles a little bit. He thought about going for the shot. Didn't want to take it. Again, I've read that a little bit, but not to worry. Coming down to the last few seconds right here. He's going to have to take this one up with Lance. And he gets the blow-by on Kareem of all people. So 15-point game going into the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter time is here, and it is a 15-point game as we get into this one. Now, I am still a little bit on edge, not going to lie. I don't think this one is done by any stretch of the imagination. This guy is a very good player, a lot better than I thought he was going to be. That is some fantastic defense, though. And Kareem, as long as you're in a good position, which he is, he's going to have to put that one up, surely. And we do indeed get the stop. And look at Kareem. He had no right to get that rebound. And he goes ahead and gets it. And that is the 4th foul for Thon Maker. I'm telling you guys, I think going into Kareem might be the wave right here. But I just can't resist open shooters when I see them. And that wasn't even anyone who was open. So we will dump it down to Kareem. We'll go for a little post fade right here. See if we can get that one to go. Kareem is 0 for 2 on post fades. He has a 99, post game. So not entirely sure how that one's happened. Let's get over in the corner. Okay, Thonmaker is just wide open, isn't he? And I can't believe he didn't actually take that shot. Wow, okay, I have mismatches everywhere. Tried my best to stop it, and Kareem, of all people, comes away with the ball up to get that one to go, and it's an and one for Kareem. Oh my god, this card is so good. And of course he greenlights the free throw. 14, 6 and 6 for Kareem from the centre position. What an absolute god. Oh, Jeff Green with the steal. I read that like an absolute book. Do we have anyone running inside? We've got Ben Simmons, and we'll just take that one with Ben Simmons. That gets Ben his takeover right there, and it is up to a 20-point game. And Lance Stevenson gets another steal. We're absolutely killing it. Ben Simmons, he wants a 3-pointer. He's got his takeover. Sadly, not quite, but look at Lance Stevenson. Out to Jeff Green. That's a little bit deep for Jeff. Doesn't matter. Kareem's on the rebounds. Kareem is so damn good. It is a joke. Okay, I'm forcing it a little bit with Kareem. I need to stop. But still, he's so good on the rebounds. You see how many extra possessions we're getting? Even Lance Stevenson coming up with an offensive rebound right there. And yeah, I think in my head now we're pretty comfortable. 20-point game into the last 2.5 minutes of this game 3 of our group stage. So yeah, it looks like we're both going to see out the clock in this one. There's no real point playing anymore. This one is over. So 24-point win at this point. What a game that was. Let's have a look at the box score in a second. So there we go, guys. That is going to do it. A 24-point win in the end. That feels so good, because at one point I was a little bit nervous. He cut it down to down to 7 at one point. But yeah, we just kept powering through. And let's have a look at the box score. So again, Ben Simmons leading the way in scoring. Only made one 3-pointer, but 23 and 9. Kareem with 16, 8, 6 and 3. He is such a god. It is ridiculous. 2 offensive rebounds. Lance Stevenson coming up big. 6 of 8. Jeff Green really wasn't that good. Only 1 of 6 from 3. Not incredible, but 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. And then Thon Maker again coming in, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Perfect from the field. Everyone played really well. And for him, that KD was nasty. In terms of the team comparison, he had 17 turnovers. We had 10 steals. We absolutely killed it. And rebounds, again, we didn't really crash it too much, to be fair. He had more defensive rebounds. We had a couple more offensive rebounds. We both actually shot the same percentage, but yeah, the turnovers definitely really hampered this guy. And you can see there I had a biggest lead of 24, which was what we got at the end of the game, which is very nice indeed. So there we go. That is us 3-0, a perfect record coming out of the group stage, which is, of course, the perfect situation. So we're going to be playing second place in another group. I think the draw is going to be done over the weekend. I'm not sure when you guys are going to be seeing this video, but hopefully by the time this goes live, we'll know who our opponent is going to be in the knockout rounds. But yeah, very confident going into the next games, because that felt really nice. So that's going to be it for this video right here, guys. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.